Breakup. Their relationship ended when Kyoshi's work consumed him entirely. Mayumi had been patient for a long time, but eventually, she grew tired of always being second to his career. She had left him, and Kyoshi had never fully recovered from that loss. He paused, thinking about Mayumi's quiet grace and how much he had taken her for granted. This time, he would make sure to prioritize the people in his life over his work. Page 6. Aiko Fujimoto. Aiko was the last woman he had been with, and she had come into his life when he was already a director, settled in his career. She was a kind, gentle person who had understood the demands of his job, but had also wanted more from him emotionally than he had been able to give. Their relationship had been peaceful but distant, and in the end, she had left him when it became clear that he couldn't commit fully to her. Kyoshi wrote, likes gardening, reading romance novels, and cooking. First meeting at a charity event where she had been volunteering. They had talked over coffee afterward, and Kyoshi had been struck by her warmth and genuine kindness. Breakup. Aiko left him when she realized that he was never going to prioritize their relationship over his work. She had wanted a family, and Kyoshi had been too consumed by his career to give her the attention and commitment she deserved. Kyoshi felt a deep sadness as he finished writing about Aiko. She had been the last person to truly care for him, and he had let her slip away because he hadn't been willing to make the sacrifices necessary to build a life with her. This time, he wouldn't let that happen again. Kyoshi closed the notebook and leaned back against the pillows. The memories of each woman weighed heavily on him, but now that he had written everything down, he felt more prepared. He knew their likes, their dislikes, their strengths, and their vulnerabilities. He knew where he had gone wrong before, so he learned.